As a former Christian, a deeper understanding of this popular Bible quote, "Knock and the door will be open to you," has become realized. I have heard this line all of my life. Essentially, what this means is, if we come to God first, it is only afterwards that He will reveal Himself. Isn't it strange that a Christian God, often referred to as our Father, requires us to come to Him first? If any father in real life held this attitude or behaved this way, he would be called out and shamed by everybody. But God acts in mysterious ways. It's God. So what we see as bad is somehow good. However, the only logical reason this line is pushed, "Knock and the door will be open to you," is because there is no tangible evidence this particular brand of God even exists in reality. So the only way you can actually believe in Him is to first and foremost want to. Only then will this imaginary friend come out of hiding and become more active in your life. And of course, at this stage of belief, anything that happens, blessings, synchronicities, or chills, are credited to Him. How strange. What is even more strange is that intelligence is oftentimes not encouraged within this invisible and telepathic relationship. These holy books consistently condemn intelligence, and the Church oftentimes frames secularism as an enemy or a devil who is an extremely wise trickster. All due to the fact that there is a real backfire to this popular one-liner, "Knock and the door will be open to you." Those who actually do knock, earnestly seeking and studying their Bible with honest inquisitiveness, will be hard-pressed to believe in it, and are the ones who will most likely find disappointment or lose faith. Most Christians fail to actually knock. They were conveniently raised up into this particular brand of belief. The majority of these believers never knock or study, but instead blindly follow, perhaps attend a church every Sunday habitually. And it is these Christians who are the glue that holds this church together. These faithful worshipers are more drawn to fellowship and the imaginary friend syndrome, having little to no interest in the history or theology of their belief. They experience social emotional peaks or generic blessings that make them feel like their imaginary friend is real, when in reality, their entire belief is based on stories of people floating up into the clouds, gods impregnating women, men with Superman-like powers in their hair, and magical miracle men like Paul, who casted a spell and made a man go blind for 1 calendar year, or pools of water that get stirred up by an angel, and whoever gets in first is healed from whatever disease he has. Angels, devils, mysterious beings, and blood sacrifices. Everything that never works or happens in reality is in these books. Funny thing is, if you go through and remove all of the magical stories out of these books, there is nothing left to believe in. A Christian's belief is rooted in and based on magical tales told exclusively by men. And for any sensible person living today, this should be rather disturbing. Stay strong and wise, my friends. It can get crazy